Hello, welcome to the Rise Academy. My name is Deepak Kumar. Today I am bringing a new exciting topic on a prediction, just like that, the value which you want to find out. Here is my concern is that we need to find that particular value which we exactly want from the our given data. So let's see how can we deal with this two problem. We have the two table. One is for the one is related to the any education related, that is containing the subject and the marks. Inside this table we have given a few subjects and each subject having their own marks, but in the CS subject we don't have any marks, but our goal is that we need to find the average of such like that key this, how much will be this value should be there, so that the average should become suppose 70. Let's try out this problem, how can we deal with this. But in such, before doing this, we need to first find out the average of this marks. So we will select all the cells range which contain the marks and find out the first of all the average existing average as per given the marks, that is 63.8. But our goal is that we need to convert this percentage 63.8 to the 70%. We need to convert this value to the 70%. But how can we reach to the 70%? So what marks should we enter inside the CS subject? So how can we find out this? So for doing this, we have an exciting option inside the data. Go to the data and go to the forecast. This is a basic of the forecasting. So it is a in what if analysis. Go to the what if analysis. There is a three things, that is a scenario manager, goal seek, and the data table, sorry. So each having their own criteria, and but as per our demand we are going to use the goal seek. Goal seek is basically used to get the value which you want. Suppose we want the CS marks of the CS subject. So our goal is that we need to find the value of the CS. How can we find the value of the CS? Because if we are doing this manually, we can do this, but it would take the lots of the time. While we are doing this calculation or whatever the size of the data is big, so in that case we just want to use the forecasting. So basically forecasting is used to predict the value, or based on your existing data you need to you need to fetch out the value. So as per the demand we need to go to the goal seek. There is a three argument for this goal seek. First of all is the set cell. Set cell means it will fetch only that particular cell where the formula is applicable. Like I want to calculate the average. I have already calculated the average. So average is basically we are calculating the sum of the all cells and divided by the number of the cells that is already containing in this average. So we don't need to be do anything, any formula we need to write inside the set cell, which that this function will already collect the formula. Now to value means that our set cell value is existing is at right now it is 63.8, but our requirement is to 70. So we just need to set this value to the 70. We can enter manually either less or more, any kind of the numbers we can write inside this cell by changing the cell. Third argument is the by changing cell. So which cell we want to change? The cell CS of the marks. We need to extract the marks of the CS. So just select that cell, and now we have already fulfilled all these requirement of the goal sheet. Now just press OK. So it would take not more than the 10 seconds. It will give you the correct result. If you are looking that we have the value that is going to be a 101, so we have fetched the value and the average has been reached to the 70. Our goal is 70, so the candidate should score the 101 in the CS so that its average would become the 70. That can't be possible. Okay, so this is the one of the problem which we have solved by using the goal sheet. Let's try to solve the any sales particular related to the sales. So our our data is like, we have the price per quantity, means the price of one quantity is 20 and the quantity we have at present is 250. If I'm asking to you the what are the total value, so total value based on the 250 quantity, it would be the quantity multiplied by the price per quantity. Now it becomes the 5000. Now our now our goal is that we need to reach the total sale should be 10,000, not 10,000. It would be, it can be, anyone can be guessed. We just put this value to the 9,000. Means our target is to achieve the, suppose our manager is asking that we have based on this data, based on this value, you need to just tell me the how many quantity should we sell in our business so that our estimation of the sales should becomes to the 9,000. Means our target of sales, our target of sales should be 9,000. So what are the quantities we need to sell? Or either he can say that what price should I have to maintain, price per quantity I have to maintain for our product so that I will reach to my sales to the 9,000. We can do this by the two method. Just make a copy of this table so that I will tell you the both the method. Our first target is to tell the quantity. Okay, now in the next we need to price per quantity. Okay, now we will solve this problem by using both these table. First of all, we will go to the data, and inside the data what if analysis, and go to the goal sheet. Now set cell already it is in cell H9, which is already referenced because I have already put my cursor into the H9, so that's why it is fetching that value. Now to cell value means what value I need to extract. So my goal is to 9,000. I have set my goal to the 9,000. Now by changing cell, which cell you want to change? You can change the quantity or price, but our requirement is to quantity. How many quantities should have to be sale? For that I will reach to the level of I will reach to the target of 9,000. Now just press OK, and you will see that it would be given by the 450. Now our quantity should reach to the 450, so that our total sale of the target will be achieved. Now our second task is that what but our target still is 9,000, but now we need to change the price per quantity. We need to what price we need to be set, so that the total price of the sale should be reached to the 9,000. So again we will go to the data tab. Inside the data tab there is a forecast, and inside the forecast of the what if analysis there is a goal seek. Now we need to select the set cell. The set cell is the 5,000, which we have selected. Now the value to be the 9,000. Okay, by changing cell it is our price per quantity. Now just press the OK. You will get 550 price. Now it would become the 9,000. So price per quantity should be 36, so that the target can be achieved. So we have the two problems from the sales related, which we have done. Thank you so much for watching this video.